We begin with questions. Question. I desire to master computer programming. Does it come in the way of sadhana? If you had followed our lectures, even for a short time, you would not be asking this question. How does it come in the way of your sadhana? I would like to ask you. We do everything else. Marry, have children, everything. That we don't think it comes in the way of sadhana. Learning computer programming comes in the way of sadhana. How? Take it from me. Nothing comes in the way of sadhana. Nothing. Except yourself. If you really want to meditate and pursue growth, you will do it. If you are not serious, you will find excuses. Computer programming, could be music, could be anything, could be weather. We human beings, we are very strange people. We always try to find some excuses. We are very intelligent, but again, rishis are more intelligent. They can see through us. Let us understand what is sadhana. It's a Sanskrit word. Sadhana means pursuit of truth, growth, growing spiritually. What is sadhana? For me, it is not only meditating or even positivizing. We always say meditate and positivize your thoughts and emotions. But there is much more to sadhana. We have to understand the realities. There are many realities. Mainly, it's about birth and death. If you understand this, we know how to prioritize. If you understand this information is available in the Descent of Soul. When we take up the basic classes, we'll be given these books. If you read, you understand this. You have to make efforts. We have to understand these things. We have to understand creation. We have to understand what are karmas. We have to understand the events of 2012 end. We have to, because these are realities. If you understand these events about this 2012 end, we know how to prioritize. We know how to live sensibly. We know how to prepare ourselves. We know how to pursue sadhana. We must understand energies. We must understand eclipses, what happens during eclipses. Normally we think the eclipse is not visible here, so we don't have to worry about it. Wherever the eclipse occurs, energies released during this eclipse will reach everyone. Everyone is impacted. If you know this, we will meditate during eclipses. We are not scared. We must understand relating to others. we must understand relating to the world. All this is part of sadhana. It is not just meditating. Anyone can do it. I have seen people meditating for hours and hours, but they failed in relating to the world. And we have to understand the work of the masters, the rishis. Sadhana is, of course, making great efforts. It is also living this life fully. I have said this a million times perhaps. Fully and sensibly. Sadhana is experiencing the best on this earth. I won't elaborate because I have spoken quite a lot about these things. So I just indicate. Sadhana is adding quality to life, adding quality to our own thinking, emoting, adding quality to the life of this world. We have to contribute. Sadhana is manifesting the best in the creation, manifesting love, manifesting peace. This is sadhana. We have spoken often about the life force. We have to manifest this life force. I have seen people with terminal diseases, very cheerful. I always think of a person who had cancer, whom I promised to meet, but he passed away. I miss him. He wrote a book, How to Live with Cancer. I have met people like that. I also have met people who have everything in life gone, grumbling and complaining. We have to manifest the life force. We have to manifest the joy. This is sadhana. Sadhana is not just meditating, I am deliberately repeating. Sadhana is sharing the karmas of the world. It's because of such massive karmas, we will have massive destructions, death. Wherever this may happen, each one of us, we have to share this. We think tsunami occurred only in Japan, but again the pain and suffering, somehow we have to share. Every individual on this earth, we have to share. Sadhana is happily sharing this and clearing the karmas of the world. There is much more to sadhana. So, to the question, you are mastering this computer engineering will not come in the way of sadhana. You come in the way of sadhana. Your own unwillingness,